Honestly, we're all better individuals for knowing people like Alexandra. And just seeing her smile, you immediately feel happy. Everywhere she goes, whether it's out to dinner with family or in a room full of strangers, she is the brightest light in that room. So when Matt and I got married, we knew right away we wanted to try to have a family. And we had a wonderful 40 weeks of pregnancy. And she came one day after her due date, and it was the happiest day of our lives.
And baby should be here within a couple hours. So,
It's what day is it?
it is January 23rd, 2015.
Honestly, there were some concerns, and around 6 or 7 months of age, we told our pediatrician, that she's not doing XYZ, and she was missing some developmental milestones, and he referred us to an early intervention therapy organization in Phoenix. The therapists started right away coming in home, and we progressed doing therapy. And it was great. However, she still wasn't really progressing in the sense that she should have. Luckily, we got into the top neurologist in Arizona, and he looked her over and made some comments and said, let's look at a chromosomal microanalysis and do a test. It's just a simple saliva swab of her cheek. And they did the test, and only took 2 weeks. And they called me at work, and it was a Monday, and it was around lunchtime, and it was a day and a moment we'll never forget. Now we know it as her diagnosis day, April 25th. But yep, on the other end of the line, the neurologist said her results came back and they were abnormal. And it's what they're calling Pitt-Hopkins syndrome, and it's very rare. And we don't know a lot, and so you're probably gonna go on the internet and search, and how about we talk again in 2 weeks? And that was it. We now know a lot about Pitt-Hopkins syndrome. It is rare. At the time, she was just the third in Arizona diagnosed with this syndrome. Most of these children are nonverbal. They never learn to speak in the sense that you and I speak. Many don't walk. And knowing at that moment that she may never walk or talk, those are just, it's devastating. And it's horrifying, and it's scary, and it's horrible. The beauty of parenthood is being able to see the world through your child's eyes, right? Any mom and dad cherishes those moments. And so for us, being able to see the world through Alexandra's eyes is it's truly remarkable. And we've chosen to take her out into the world at every chance that we have. And through her wheelchair, she's been able to find her legs, essentially. We don't stay at home. We choose to load her up, and we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna go to the splash pad. We're gonna go to the sporting events. We're gonna go to the theater. We've offered so many different unique experiences for her to enjoy and learn from and experience, and that's the gift that we can give her. We're always going to open the world for her so that she's first of all experiencing it, and second of all that those around her get to experience her. I also made a decision that we would do every single thing possible for her and never stop. And so my husband Matt and I have done everything that we can, and we will continue to do for her. And just seeing her smile, you immediately feel happy.